So guys, this morning at 8 a.m. while I was sleeping, this AI agent found 20 brand new e-commerce companies, dug up the founders' contact info, wrote them all a personalized email, sent that email to them, logged all of that in a CRM, and finally sent me a summary of that whole flow on Slack. I didn't touch a thing, I didn't code anything. I described what I want in one prompt on a platform called Twin, and that platform built the whole system for me. Now there's a debate out there about AI chatbots versus workflow builders, but I think that misses the point in that chatbots are limited in their context and their memory, but then workflow tools like your N8N and your Zapier and make.com make you the engineer. So what you want is the best of both worlds. An agent that figures out steps, self-runs on a schedule, keeps working even while you're not logged on. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to build systems like that and create AI employees that work while you sleep. It'll be no code, step by step, and by the end, you'll be able to do this for your business or for your clients. That's going to be the video. Let's go. Now, there are two core problems that a platform like this deals with. Number one, you have your classic bucket of automation tools. Again, your N8N, Zapier, make.com. These things are great, but they are rigid and they require you to build the systems. Those are downsides, but what's amazing about them is their consistency. You set it up and it runs perfectly all the time on a schedule without you being involved. And then kind of the opposite of that is all the very fluid AI agents, your Claude bot and OpenClaw type you may have seen out there on social media. And they look great and they can be great, but you have to spin up servers and deal with ports and credentials. And a lot of people, maybe you've never opened a terminal, and how are you going to go set up all that stuff, much less manage it over time without it taking more effort than it would to use some other kind of solution in the first place? Well, you're not, and that's the problem fundamentally with a lot of those tools. So that's the purpose and the intended value add of Twin. It's a platform for building and running, and I think running is just as important as the building part, fully autonomous AI. So you describe the outcome or the system that you want in plain English, and Twin builds that agent for you. It plans the steps and it executes on them. And as far as tools that it can pull into your workflows, there are 27 native integrations. That's things like Gmail, Slack, Notion, HubSpot. I just went down the list of the most popular platforms that you use in your professional life and helped the agents integrate with those. And then if a tool doesn't have an API, then you have your MCP approach where the AI will take over your browser and then interact with the platform in that way. So between those two, your API is preferable, but if one doesn't exist, nothing there in that world is off limits. And then every agent has its own memory, file storage, database, and a schedule. So you do get that rigid scheduling of your traditional automation platforms, but also the fluid intelligence. So again, the goal is the best of both worlds. So that in mind, we're gonna jump into my computer and build ourselves an autonomous AI employee. Now, if you want to follow along, you can build an agent while I'm doing it as well. You're going to learn more from this video if you're going to watch it already. And you can sign up for free and get starter credits at this link or the description. So you can just sign up again and then just follow me step by step for the next 5 or 10 minutes. And then you too will have your own agent by the end of the video. If you're familiar with any AI chatbot system, this works in the same way. You just tell the agent what you want and it'll build it for you, except in this case, it is automations that will make you money and be your virtual employees. Now, if you are not familiar or you haven't used any system like this before, I would recommend just take a look around the different agents. There's a lot here that just kind of shows you what is possible out there and what other people are building. If you want, you can go ahead and copy those, but we're gonna start by building our own little agent. So I'm gonna give it this prompt to start. Build an agent that finds 20 newly launched e-com brands, finds the founder's name and email, writes the email, sends it to them, logs it in a CRM, and sends me a summary every single day. So pretty cool workflow if it can pull it off. So let's see if it can. I'll click go. So it's going to start by looking for the skills, the connectors, the integrations, etc., and pull that all together so it can successfully execute on the prompt. Okay, so we can see it pulled the 3 apps it needs, so Gmail, Sheets, and Slack. And I'm just going to sign into Gmail. It'll take care of the auth and the API access for me, and it is connected successfully. Now we'll connect Google Sheets. That is connected. And then finally, we'll work on Slack. So that's 3 integrations, took about 20 seconds. Very good job by these guys, I think, in just making that an easy experience. And now it'll go ahead and build the workflow. Okay, and we can see all the steps that it's going through to execute on that. Okay, and what it's doing now is it's going and actually testing it. So it's submitting 5 founders to enrichment to see if it works. So pretty cool iterative cycle that you're starting to see among more agents nowadays. Looks like it's wrapping that up with the personalized cold emails. Okay, here we go. So it's run it for the first time. We can go ahead and see the actual data that our SDR has created for us. So we can see all the different websites, all the data we asked for. This looks great. This looks good to me. So this again is the actual workflow being run for the first time. It did it successfully. Let's click approve. Okay, there we go. It's done. It built the sheet in Google Sheets. I can go ahead and open this in a new tab and we can see all the data from our new ecom brands. And this thing actually sent them the 20 emails. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have thought before this actually sent the emails to these people. But here we can see what one of those emails was. This is legitimately a full cold email setup. This is an AI SDR full-time that you can run on whatever scale you want. And so there we go. We can see all 20 of those that were just sent at 11:10 p.m. So now if we jump back into agents overall right here, and then we can see instructions or its purpose, then what I want to turn on is the time trigger. And so this is where we get into the full automation flow. So what I'm going to say is repeat this once every day at 9 a.m. And this right here means that we're going to get those 20 emails sent per day fully automatically for free. Well, you're paying for credits, but you're not paying for a subscription in that sense for free every morning at 9 a.m. So that is our intelligent AI email SDR that we built on Twin. So guys, that aside, we're gonna jump into demo number 2 of 2. I wanna do 2 really quick things before we jump into that. First, if you want to build this next one with me, if you like the last one, you can go to this link on the screen or in the description to do that, and you do help support the channel, and you will learn better from this next demo. And then I also wanna show you what it's like quickly to just copy a template that exists. So if I just jump into, let's say, a niche newsletter composer and then use template, then it's going to basically give all that information to the agent, and then it'll help you through the connections with no API keys, just like the last demo, and then you'll be good to go. And it's that easy, and in a few minutes, that will be completely set up for you. And I think at this point, you can start to see how powerful these kind of automations are, because you can really build whatever you want with the integrations, the apps, the APIs that are available, which at this point is most of the internet. That is your oyster to go and build cool things for. And that said, let's jump into demo number 2. Now, what I want to do for demo number 2 is something that's a little more research-based, and that's going to be a market research briefing based on a ton of sources. And then I'm going to say, do this every 24 hours, send it to my email address at 9 a.m., and focus specifically on AI startups or small cap public AI companies. So basically a customized market research employee of sorts. Let's go ahead and start that off. And this is the beautiful part of the platform. The more you start to use it, you can see it pulled from the existing connectors. So we only had to set that up once, and now I'm just gonna say, I want that briefing to be sent to partnerships@john-law.com. Let's click submit. And then to validate whether this works or not, we'll just go check the email and see what the test report looks like. Now I've connected Google Docs. We can see that there. Okay, and we can see it's continuing to work on that first briefing run. Okay, it is drafting that final document in Google Docs. Let's click approve. So here we can go ahead and see all the markdown format text and then the more formatted version right here with all the data. Super awesome, very in-depth data. And then this is that email that came in 7 minutes ago, and it has just the key highlights, some M&A, some raises, good looking stuff, and then we can access the full doc there. So there we go, that's our little market research agent hard at work. And then just like last time, we can go to our agents, we can press right here, and then we can turn on that time trigger to make it run not every minute, which would be epic if you guys go and build stuff that runs like literally continuously 24/7, but let's say once a day at 9 a.m. We'll click save, and that wraps demo number 2. Now what we can also do is set webhook triggers instead of time. That's if you want something specific like X to happen, and then workflow Y is triggered as a result. Now finally, they also have Twin and Slack if you want to communicate with your agents in Slack or another messaging platform. Personally, I like just using the platform, but if you want to do this, then you can do it there as well. So there we go. That is our 2 demos. And what I really want to emphasize here in the spread between something like this and just an agent that you build one time is that these things are built to be indestructible, like your Zapier, N8N, your make style automations. So if an error is received, unlike something like Zap, the AI will try and recursively solve it. And it remembers past runs, so it recursively improves over time and works through those errors as they come up. But otherwise, since it all runs in Twin's cloud in isolated environments, there's nothing to host, no keys to manage, no laptop that turns off. You can close your laptop. This just lives up in the cloud and it will keep running on the schedule that you set. So I think the big upside here is that the automations can run on a schedule, so you do some kind of structure for the AI agents. And then the fact that it's really easy to do so. You don't deal with a lot of the technical setup required for your OpenClaw style agents. And I would say my big downside for the platform is just that it's credit-based. And what that means is if you have really complex, ambitious tasks, which you absolutely should, right? That can be where a lot of the value add comes from. The deeper you get into these tools, then the more expensive that's going to be. So that can be cost prohibitive at a point because we live in a token in a compute constrained world. And as far as pricing for the platform goes, again, everyone can start for free with starter credits. And then the pro plan gives you $20 of credits per month. And that only starts to burn when the agents actually use said credits. So the highest value add, and I talk about this in a ton of videos on the channel, are going to be automating very simple tasks that you do a lot. That is going to be the lowest hanging fruit. Find something simple that you do a lot, let the agent do it. It'll cost you $3 a month in tokens, and that will save you 10 hours. That's an incredibly valuable return on your time. And that in mind, y'all, that is the video. Appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.